Hello, this is Wyatt Ciesielka with a Tomorrow's World webcast. A recent study published in the New York Times noted that food production problems related to drought and other weather disasters have grown worse in recent years. The study, quote, looked at about 2,800 weather disasters, such as the 1983 to 1984 drought in Ethiopia and the 2003 European heat wave, along with data from 16 different cereals, including oats, barley, rye, and maize, grown in 177 countries. The report concluded that droughts were occurring much more severely since 1985, and the average losses to food production are now averaging 14% compared to what used to be about 7% from weather-related disasters. In 2015, the United States alone, according to a CNN article titled "The Costliest U.S. Weather Disasters of 2015, wildfires burned more than 10 million acres in the United States, the most on record and 40% more than in an average year. 97% of the state of California ended 2015 in drought conditions. 97%. Yet Texas was hit by a huge deluge of rain, making 2015 the wettest year in Texas history, based on records going back as far as 1895. But with those heavy rains and storms came the displacement of thousands of people and the cost of millions of dollars in damage. Additionally, as we reported in one of our recent News and Prophecy articles, thousands of homes in the north of England have been affected by severe flooding. Some of the homes have been hit for the second or even third time in the past few years. Very sad. In South America, where El Niño flooding has been responsible for at least 8 deaths, more than 144,000 people have been forced to flee their homes. In Paraguay alone, at least 20,000 in Argentina, and several thousand in Uruguay and southern Brazil. Those facts come from The Guardian, December 28th. Again, very, very sad. Back in the United States, a Reuters article reported that in December, quote, at least 28 people have died in the United States Midwest since the weekend in the rare winter floods, mostly from driving into flooded areas where storms dropped up to 12 inches of rain. Again, that's from a Reuters article, December 31st, 2015. However, parts of Africa are facing severe famine due to the lack of rain there. More than a third of South Sudan's population are classified as, quote, severely food and nutrition insecure, an 80% increase compared to 2014. And that's according to Al Jazeera, December 25th article. Bible prophecies warn that disobedience to God will bring serious results. God warned that at the end of the age, quote, I made it to rain on one city, I withheld rain from another city. One part was rained upon, and where it did not rain, the part withered. That's a prophecy from Amos 4, verse 7. While these curses were pronounced primarily on the Israelitish nations, other nations that disobey will also suffer from weather extremes that God has prophesied. What we are seeing today is sadly just the beginning of sorrows that Jesus Christ Himself prophesied about that would precede His return. You can find those scriptures in Matthew 24, verses 3 through 8. But the good news is there is a time coming, a future time, when Jesus Christ will return as Scripture promises, and when God will bless the earth with peace, godly and righteous government, and no more natural disasters, but instead rain in its season, abundant agriculture, and pleasant weather for those who keep God's laws. Thank you for watching, and for more videos, articles, and other material about Bible prophecy and true Christianity, find us on Facebook or visit our website at tomorrowsworld.org.